In this video, we're going to be breaking down the top 5 most common mistakes that I see players make while fighting. This is going to be a quick breakdown and simply telling you what you should and shouldn't be doing in certain situations, so hopefully it helps. And let's dive right in. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Now let's learn. Mistake number 5 is going to be taking 50-50 edits. Now, what does that mean? A 50-50 edit is going to be when you open up and the opponent has the same kind of peak or angle on you that you do. There's not really an advantage for you making that edit, therefore it's a 50-50% chance whether or not you're going to survive that. What can you do in order to avoid this? Learn to mix in more edits when you're making peaks, making edits, and looking for shots on players. Don't simply go for the same edits, and typically you want to avoid those big edits that's just going to put you in front of your opponent, especially when you are lesser HP than them. Number 4 is not giving yourself time or space to back up and heal. Sometimes you're going to have to stop trying to jump in somebody's box. That's just how it is. You can't 100% play aggro because you will easily get one pumped. You need to understand the risk reward of playing aggressive versus understanding when to heal. If you have the heals in your inventory and you can get up into higher HP and you know that it's going to take more than one shot to kill your opponent, you should back off, create some space, put multiple layers in between yourself and your opponent. That way you're able to heal and then re-engage in the fight. You're not taking it from a weaker standpoint. You're building yourself up, healing, and then giving yourself an opportunity to once again win that engagement. The number 3 mistake is going to be not reloading. A lot of players have a bad habit of playing so aggro that they forget to reload their weapons. They wind up jumping in a box only to hear click, click, and bop. There goes your face. Now, you need to have a steady mindset to reload your weapons any second that you can. There's going to be little bits of downtime and engagements, and you have to learn to press your reload button. That way you're putting ammo back in your shotgun, back in your AR, so you're never just sitting staring at an opponent with your shotgun unloaded, hearing that click sound, and being sent back to the lobby. Number 2 is overbuilding. You see tons of players cranking, acting like this is creative. No, when you're playing actual games, whether it be arena or tournaments, you're going to run into situations where you cannot just outbuild an opponent. Whether you can physically or mechanically outbuild him, that is not the issue. It's a matter of whether or not you have the materials and want to sacrifice that. Typically, when both of you are going to be cranking and building a lot in a mid-game fight, it's cool if you're practicing this in arena, but in a tournament, you want to conserve those materials and not get yourself in a very poor position. I've seen it way too many times where someone takes a mid-game fight. It lasts forever. They take all of their materials, all of their heals, all of their ammo, and the opponent's using all of that stuff as well. So by the time the engagement's over, you're not really picking up much from the downed bodies, and essentially all you're doing is just going to fall to your death and wind up being left out in the open. So understand your materials, don't overbuild, do what you need to do, but try and always conserve mats and be conscious of your material economy. Last and certainly not least is going to be do not double pickaxe walls. This is how you lead yourself to get pre-fired with shotgun shots, and then you're going to be down bad. You see it happen all the time. Someone hits a double pickaxe on a wall, and then bow, you get pre-fired as soon as you hit it the second time. That damage is immediately done, and the fight has been shifted to where you're being aggressive. Now you have to go on the defense. This is a really big problem, and what you can always avoid doing is mixing in your AR, mixing in shotgun shots, as well as the pickaxe to give yourself some variability. Yes, you can double pickaxe if there's multiple layers in between yourself and opponent. What you want to avoid doing is double pickaxing walls where your opponent is just sitting there staring at you. That is going to get you shot. Now mix it up. Hit the cone, hit the wall, hit a ramp. Change what you're hitting if you want to continue to put pressure on, and use your AR to continue that pressure at a distance and not get yourself in a face-to-face situation. One more quick bonus mistake that I see players make all the time is giving up their priority or control of an engagement. When you have a player that's in your builds, in your box, you need to take advantage of that and get a solid angle. I know we talked about 50-50s, but this is more about playing smart and playing under control. And that is this last mistake. I see players play way out of control, jumping on anything and anyone that moves. They don't take the right angles, they don't take the right shots, and essentially play too quickly to put themselves in bad spots. This will wind up getting you eliminated more often than not. So, what is my advice? Make sure that you are playing under control, taking your time, and once you have control of the fight, work to keep it and not simply just jump on somebody's face. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know some of these may seem basic, but I'm trying to reinforce principles to help you become a better player. Yes, occasionally everyone is going to make these mistakes, but if you can start to eliminate some of these from your gameplay, it's going to help you elevate to the next level. It's the little things at the higher levels that's going to be the difference between you placing in the 2000s versus getting up in that top 500 and then even higher. So work on the little things, understand your most common mistakes. If one of these are them, work to fix them with my advice. And I want to thank you guys for watching and supporting my channel and my videos. I really appreciate it. Just saying thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Somebody's Gun, and I'll see you guys next time.